So normally you can see my screen and you can see the presentation.
Yes, we can see.
Okay, perfect. So this pictures is a complete procure-to-pay process flow. So you can see from identify need to create requisition, requisition approval, create PO, purchase order approval, good receipt, supplier performance, invoice approval, and vendor payment. This is a complete process from the need identified inside the company up to the payment of the supplier. So let's talk now about the strategic function of purchasing, the key stakes. So purchasing traditionally seen as a cost center focused on acquiring goods and services as involved into a strategic function that contributes significantly to an organization competitive advantage. And so now we will see some primary stakes associated with the strategic role of purchasing. The first one is cost optimization and financial impact. So here we have three main points. First one, the direct cost reduction. By negotiating better prices and terms with supplier, purchasing directly reduces production and operational costs. The second one is TCO. The focus has shifted from upfront costs to the total life cycle costs, considering maintenance, logistics, and disposal. And the third point is contribution to profitability. Efficient procurement practices ensure sustainable cost structure, directly improving profit margins. The second main idea is a supply chain risk management. Here we have 3 points as well. The first one is a supplier risk. Assessing and mitigating risk related to supplier reliability, financial stability, and geographic location is crucial for uninterrupted operations. The second point is market volatility. The strategies to manage price fluctuation, materials shortages, or geopolitical uncertainties are integral to purchasing function. And the third one is the compliance risk. Adherence to environmental, legal, and ethical standards protects the company from reputational and regulatory risk. Let's speak now. No, we will speak after. No, we don't have time to do this one, but if you want to go deeper inside, you can go and see these videos about Unilever. The video is in YouTube. And so it's 13 minutes videos and very interesting about how Unilever is managing its complete supply chain. Let's speak now about innovation and competitive advantage. So here we have 2 main points. The first one is collaborative partnerships. The strategic purchasing fosters innovation by collaborating with suppliers on product development or process improvements. And the second one is the access to new market and technologies. Leveraging suppliers' capability enables businesses to stay ahead in rapidly evolving markets. And the point 4 is sustainability and corporate social responsibility, which is called CSR. And so CSR is today one of the biggest subjects inside the ETI, so the big company and the big company, because there is a European law which is oblige all the company to make some adjustment for 2025 and 2026. And about sustainability and CSR, we can talk about 2 main points. The first one is sustainable sourcing. companies are increasingly held accountable for their supply chain environmental and social impact. Strategic purchasing ensures sustainable practices such as reducing carbon footprints and avoiding exploitative labors. The second one is reputation management. Ethical procurement enhances brand reputation and stakeholder trusts. And then we can speak now about so again, we won't do this video maybe at the end, but not now. This video is as well speaking about CSR and sustainability, so it's very interesting. You can find it in YouTube and the channel professor. And so it's very interesting, and it's 10 minutes video. So if you want to go deeper in this subject, I encourage you to see it. About the alignment with organizational goals. So here, two main points. The first one is a strategic sourcing. So procurement decisions align with company overall strategy, such as pursuing differentiation or cost leadership or market responsiveness. And the second point is flexibility and agility. So purchasing ensures that the supply chain can quickly adapt to market changes, production needs, or customer demands. The point 6 is a digital transformation in procurement. So here we speak about data-driven decisions, utilizing procurement software, AI, and analytics to make informed decisions on supplier selection, cost forecasting, and demand planning. And as well, we talk about automation, so streamlining repetitive tasks such as invoice processing and order tracking to focus on strategic priorities. What you can see in these pictures is a complete is the impact of digital technology on the purchasing process. So 4 main points. The first one is the source of contract become predictive. So we can predict and anticipate what will be, for example, the spend in real time, what will be the demand, what will be the total cost by commodity, or predicting the sources of future supply. The second point is the purchase to pay, which is become automated. Sorry. And so here we can speak about automatically sensing material demand and reconditioning delivery, or how to eliminating the repetitive processing, or as well how to triggering the payment in real time. The third one is the supplier management, which has become as well. So monitoring risk in real time, conducting supplier visit, for example, with augmented reality, or performing suppliers audits through crowdsourcing. The last one is the procurement operation become intelligent. So we talk about the social media platform, procurement platform, and supplier and workforce requirements. So to resume, the technology on procurement will have 4 impacts: predictive, automated, proactive, and intelligent. The point 5, which is the building strategic supplier relationship. Here, the key takeaway, the point 5, the building strategic supplier relationship. We have 2 main points. The supplier management, developing long-term partnerships that provide mutual benefits such as reliability, innovation, and cost efficiencies. And the second one is negotiation beyond price, building contracts that address service levels, innovation, risk sharing, and sustainability. So the key takeaway of this section, the stakes of strategic purchasing extend far beyond operational efficiencies, and it takes as a cornerstone of organizational strategy, impacting cost structure, supply chain stability, innovation, and sustainability. Some companies that leverage purchasing as a strategic function position themselves for long-term success in a competitive global marketplace. Is there any question about this part? So it was a part 2, the purchasing function, or is it clear for everybody? Any question, any comment, any remark?
No.
It's okay for me.
Okay. So let's go now about the strategic mission, overall cost and cost reduction. So the cost reduction has long been a fundamental goal of the purchasing function, but today it's not the only point. We try to minimize the TCO, so the total cost of ownership, and we will go further about what TCO is. What we wanted is to understand what is the complete cost associated with acquiring, owning, and disposing of goods or services over the life cycle. So the TCO goes beyond the purchase price, includes acquisition costs, price, transportation, import duties, operational costs like maintenance, energy consumption, and operating efficiency, or as well hidden costs with supplier management, downtime caused by unreliable suppliers or poor quality, and end-of-life costs, disposal recycling, or residual value recovery. So by adopting a TCO mindset, purchasing professionals aim to achieve sustainable costs reduction without compromising quality or performance. Here you can see the complete representation about what TCO is. So in 30-40% you have the upfront costs. This example, it's about software licenses. So here 30-40% of upfront cost, like purchasing price, installation costs, software licenses. And then the rest is about 70% about operational costs, personnel costs, and future costs like upgrade, extension, cybersecurity, or warranty. So purchasing, we will try to understand what the TCO is and not just the first price upfront cost. For this part, I will ask you to work on this, again, to be in group and to just quickly go to the purchasing chessboard. So here you can go to the kearney.com. I put the link on the conversation. So I ask you to go inside your group and to identify 3 tactics, which is the most important from your point of view. Okay, so just identify 3, put it inside a slide, and explain what is it and in which context you can use it. It can be very so it's very quick. Just to identify 3, put the main 3, the description, and I will put